I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Everybody they tiptoe around with this social media, but what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequence.
Hey everyone, welcome to Poplinks. You won't believe what's just happened. Iman has officially filed for full custody of the kids, and the reason she gave. She says Aaron's influence on them is more than just unhealthy or careless. She's calling it dangerous. And honestly, once you hear all the details, it's not only shocking, it's heartbreaking. Because this isn't just two exes going back and forth in court. This is quickly turning into a real fight over the well-being, safety, and future of their children. And possibly, even their sense of who they are. Let's rewind a bit to understand how it all came to this. When Iman and Aaron first got together, they seemed like a perfect match. Iman was quiet, thoughtful, and very private. Aaron, in contrast, was loud, full of energy, and always the center of attention. It was one of those relationships where people would say, they balance each other out. They got married quickly, one of those whirlwind romances. And before long, they had kids. On the outside, it all looked great. They were posting happy family photos, taking cute vacations, and doing interviews calling each other soulmates. But underneath all that, things were clearly not okay. Those close to them started to notice tension. Iman began posting vague, but emotional quotes on social media. Things like, peace is better than attention, and when someone shows you who they are, believe them. You know the kind, quotes that suggest someone's trying to stay strong through something hard. Then, without warning, the two split. No public statement, no explanation. Just silence. But whispers started floating around. Rumors that Aaron had changed. That he was staying out too late, hanging with the wrong people, and bringing a certain energy into the home that Iman couldn't accept, especially around the kids. And now, here we are. Iman isn't just stepping away, she's fighting back. She's gone to court to request full custody. And what she's saying in those legal documents? It's intense. She claims Aaron is creating a toxic environment for their children. That he introduces them to unsafe people and places. That he's more concerned with showing off online than giving them a safe, loving home. She even points to specific moments, like when Aaron took the kids to a party that went past midnight, filled with drinking and loud music. When she found out, she was furious. In another instance, one of the kids came home saying things no child should even know. Iman says Aaron treats them like little adults, exposing them to a lifestyle that they are just not ready for. Aaron, of course, isn't staying silent. In a cryptic social media post that many think was aimed at Iman, he said something along the lines of, "Some people weaponize motherhood when they can't control the story." That post went viral instantly. His fans rallied behind him, accusing Iman of being bitter, of trying to cut him out of the picture because she's still hurt. But is that really what's going on? Some of Aaron's old friends and former employees are now speaking up. One assistant said she quit because the house was chaotic, strangers coming and going, loud nights, no routines. It felt like a music video shoot every day, she said, not a home. Others defend Aaron, saying he truly loves his kids. That he might be wild, yes, but he always shows up for them. Still, more concerning reports have come out. Sources close to Iman say her kids have changed since the separation. One of them is now seeing a counselor. The once happy energy in the home has shifted. Iman didn't file for custody on a whim. She did it after months of watching her children become more anxious and unsettled. This isn't about fame or revenge. It's about what's best for the kids. And Iman says if protecting them makes her look overprotective, she doesn't care. She's not trying to hurt Aaron, she's trying to protect what matters most. There's another part that's really worrying. In court documents, Iman's lawyers say Aaron uses gifts and flashy distractions to win the kids over when things get tough. Every time there's conflict, he suddenly becomes super dad again, throwing parties, buying gadgets, making TikToks. But once the cameras are off, it's back to chaos. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more dramatic, it does. There's now talk that Aaron has secretly recorded conversations with the kids. Why? Nobody's sure yet. But the fact that this is even being discussed shows how serious things have become. At the end of the day, this isn't about two adults who fell out of love. It's about what kind of environment these children are growing up in. Who's giving them peace, stability, and safety, and who might be putting that at risk. The legal battle is only just starting. But one thing is clear, this story isn't about clout or control. It's about kids who didn't ask to be caught in the middle. Yes, you heard it right. Aaron has reportedly been recording private conversations with his children. Some say he's doing it to use as evidence in court, while others think he wants to control the story being told online. Maybe it's both. But when Iman found out about it, she was heartbroken. Just imagine realizing that your kids are being caught in the middle like that, not just for legal reasons, but emotionally too. It's painful. It's confusing. And it's something no child should have to go through. Despite all of this, Aaron still has a lot of people standing by him. His fans argue that he's being unfairly judged. They say he's just different, that being energetic, outspoken, or non-traditional doesn't make someone a bad dad. That not every parent fits into a cookie-cutter mold. But here's the thing people keep asking, what do the kids want? Legally, they are too young to make that decision. But emotionally, their voices still matter. According to people close to the family, one of the kids has started asking really hard questions. Questions like, why can't we stay with mom longer? Why does dad get upset when we talk about certain things? And even, why do I feel scared when nothing bad is happening? That's where it gets real. This isn't just a legal fight. It's a deep emotional struggle that's tearing apart a family. Two people who once loved each other are now facing off, not over fame, or money, or pride, but over what they each believe is best for their children. And maybe, just maybe, both of them believe they are doing the right thing. Aaron may feel like he's being pushed out. Like he's just trying to be himself and be a loving father, and that Iman is twisting things out of fear. But maybe Iman isn't being dramatic or controlling. Maybe she's picking up on things that only a mother would notice. The small changes. The anxiety. The way her kids behave when they come home. There are now whispers of therapy, counseling, maybe even mediation. But so far, nothing's been locked in. And as more time passes, the pressure only builds. Because once this situation reaches court, it's no longer about feelings. Judges look at actions, environments, and long-term impact. And word is, Iman's case might be stronger than people expected. But Aaron's not backing down. Just recently, he posted a video of himself holding their son. In it, he says, they can try to take him, but they'll never break our bond. The post was raw and emotional. Some thought it was powerful. Others said it felt manipulative. Even now, people are taking sides, Team Iman versus Team Aaron. But the truth is, the only side that really matters right now is the kids. Because while the internet debates and fans comment, these children are living through the fallout. Every hearing, every post, every argument, it's shaping their view of love, trust, and safety. So what happens next? No one really knows. Maybe Iman gets full custody. Maybe Aaron proves he can step up and things shift. Or maybe, in the best-case scenario, they both realize that this isn't about winning. It's about parenting, together, in the most peaceful way possible. But if this keeps going the way it is, it's only going to get messier. And in the end, the people hurt the most won't be the adults. It'll be the children caught in the crossfire. So what do you think? Is Iman right to fight for full custody? Or is Aaron being misunderstood and misjudged? Whatever your opinion, one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. And the truth? It's rarely black and white. Thanks for watching. See you in the next headline, only at Poplinks.